Some of you watching this are not bad men. Not at all. You are just too available, to calm, to understanding. And guess what? The same woman you are trying for doesn't even respect you anymore. They lost that respect for you. If this sounds familiar to you, stay with me on this video. Welcome to Real Talk with Nse. Today we are having a real conversation. To be talking about why women lose respect for good men in everyday relationships. And let me make this clear. This is not about blaming men or attacking women. It's about things that happen daily, quietly, and repeatedly. Number one, when a real man stops standing his ground. In real life, this is how it starts. She canceled plans last minute. You said it, okay, there's nothing wrong with it. She talked to you rudely, you laugh it off, okay? And something bothers you. You can't even talk about it. Not because you are a weak man, but you don't just want problem. But over time, she starts feeling like she can do anything and you are just no big deal. And that's when respect starts dropping. So instead of you keeping quiet in order to maintain peace, talk to her about it. State it clearly. Speak up early. Say things like, I'm not okay with that. Calm, clear, and peacefully. No shouting. Respect grows when you stand your ground peacefully. No chaos, no disrespect. But you state your boundaries. You make it clear, you make it plain, matured, and peacefully. And number two is when you make her your whole life. This one happened a lot. You stop seeing friends. You stop focusing on your goals. Everything is centered around her. Everything happens based on her mood, her time, her smile, her permission. I'm not saying paying attention to her mood is not important. It is important. But you have to prioritize your own goal. Everything must not be about her. You also have to prioritize your own happiness. You also have to prioritize things that make you happy. You also have to stand your ground. You have to learn how to say no to her when necessary. Life must not be about her and just about her. If she's not happy about you sitting out with your friends, even when you are supposed to be closing a business deal, then you cancel it. With time, she gets used to it. And when you want to readjust, it's always a problem. And getting used to it means disrespecting you gradually. You see that your respect keeps dropping on a daily basis. She said no to you even without thinking about the repercussion of her action. That's what I want. That's what you should do. That's always a statement. She does not think or care to know if this decision is going to be affecting you. At first she will feel important. My guy loves me. Whatever I want is what he does. But with time, she'll feel pressured. No woman at all wants to feel like she's the only thing that is holding the man. The man does not have his own say. He does not have his own goals. He does not have his own vision. He does not have his own aspiration. Everything is about her. What she wants, what she likes. No woman wants that. No woman wants that for herself. So, my darling, keep your life. Keep your goals. Keep your routine. A relationship is supposed to add to your life and not replace it. A relationship that comes to meet your goal is supposed to add to it to grow and not to replace it. Number three, when you avoid difficult conversation, something hurts you, but you can't talk about it. Something is bothering you, you can't say anything. She crosses the line and you let it slide. You are so much unhappy in that relationship, but yet you make her feel like you are fine, you are good, always faking smile just to make her happy, just to make her comfortable. You really think you are keeping peace, right? No, but rather you are creating distance. So always talk early, talk calmly, say what you feel, how you feel about it without attacking. Say it peacefully. Say it with all manner of respect. Silence. Silence does not protect relationship, but communication does. So you're trying to avoid difficult conversation to maintain peace. You're already creating distance in your relationship. But when you talk about it in a respectful way, in a calm way, without attacking, without disrespecting her, then you are bringing your relationship so close that you both will get to understand yourself, respect each other, and build something special. Number 4, when your emotion take control. Sometimes it's anger, sometimes it's shutting down, and sometimes we are already giving her a silence treatment. You know, when emotion control your reaction, respect gradually fades. It fades gradually. And before you know, you see that this person doesn't respect you anymore. You know, women feel safer and more secure around men who are emotionally stable and not an unemotional stable man. A man that still have an issue with the emotional state. That's not what women need. They need a man that is already emotionally stable. A man that can talk to them about any form of issue and they'll trash it together. That's what every woman needs. So always pause before reacting. Respond and don't react. You know, emotional control is always attractive. It's very attractive. If you can always control your emotion, you calm down. You don't just attack everything. You think about what to say before you say them. You respond to issues and not react to them. That's emotional stability, and it is attractive. And finally, number 5, when you tolerate too much, let's be honest with ourselves. If you keep accepting disrespect, manipulation, or even being taken for granted, it becomes normal. Somebody disrespected you, you said nothing about it, you noticed the manipulation in our words, in our action, you kept quiet. With time, you see it as a normal thing, as a normal lifestyle. Not because she is evil, no. It is because you allowed it at the first time. She did it the first time, you didn't rebuke her. She did the second time, you said nothing about it. With time, she felt it normal. I talk to my guy this way, I do things this way, and he never say something about it. So I don't really have an issue with it. It's fine. So it becomes a normal thing. Decide what you won't accept anymore and stick to it. Consistency naturally builds respect. Women don't lose respect because he's a good man. No. They lose respect when he stops respecting himself. When you accept disrespect, you don't respect yourself. So you don't need to be harsh. You don't need to become controlling or manipulative. You just need to stand your ground, keep your life, communicate clearly, control your emotion. That is it. That's all you need to do. So if this sounded like your story, you are not alone. Drop a comment, let's talk. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more real conversation. This is Real Talk with Nse. See you on the next video. Love you guys. Bye for now. Mwah, 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 mwah.